Hey, what's going on, YouTube, my family and my friends? Excellent Dreams here, back with another exclusive video for you today. Let me go ahead and send out my invite link, place it in the chat. In the meanwhile, check out this shirt right here. This is different. She's always gonna like never and didn't clap back immediately, but you do. So on floor subject remix, you address the hate. So you did I do? Oh yeah, I did do something on the back. That's different.
Friday. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening. Good evening. That's different. When I say that's different, y'all, it's like it's so subtle. You don't even see the skulls until you see the bling, and then you look closer. Like, hold on, what is going on here?
It look devilish.
I look devilish.
It look devilish.
Man, we all got this person inside of our body.
Not me.
We all got this skull.
My skeleton don't look like that. No,
Got,
thank you.
look. That's just a regular skull. He got diamonds in his grill.
Mm-mm.
We all got a skull in our body. Ain't nothing devilish about a skull.
My skull cuter than that.
Mm.
Hey people, how y'all doing? It's Lola.
That's what that's
Hey,
what
Lola.
hey. That's what trips me out sometimes when people relate skulls to devilish things. And I'm like, whoa, dang. So you said we're all devilish because we all got this when we die, you know what I'm saying? That skull gonna come out. Like, you know what I mean? And my skull gonna be there like this. Just a smiling, you know what I
A
mean?
mess.
You know you only smile because you got skin.
What'd you say?
Wanda said, she just said, you only smile because you got skin. If you was sculling,
Definitely.
nobody gonna see that.
Good
Just
evening, everybody.
they gonna good evening. They gonna see my smiles.
Well, okay, you gonna be the unique mug. Hello.
Hello. All right.
Hey Ray.
Hey.
Hey everybody.
Hey.
Good evening. Good evening.
Hey.
It's Friday night. Yeah. I be
Just got paid.
Thank God.
Positive.
I was gonna go there, but I didn't get paid. Ah!
I mean, I just wanted to keep the hypeness going. Me either.
keep the hypeness going.
I'm just glad it's Friday. I get a break.
Man.
It's been a long week.
Give me a second. I'm getting the blue spin, the blue spin. Let me go in my task manager here and just restart my Windows Explorer here. That way I can pull up my file folders.
Y'all look at that shirt. Y'all know that look devilish. Look at it.
What shirt? What shirt?
Your shirt. What you mean? What you got on your body?
Oh, I ain't see it.
Look, wait a minute. She gonna say it looked devilish. And I responded by
It's
telling her
definitely
we all got one of these skulls up under our skin.
no, mine don't look like that.
You don't know what yours look
Same
like.
thing I said, Lola. My skull is cute up under me.
Right. Yours does represent what looks like a little spooky thing standing in the corner. Yeah, it don't look like it's smiling. Not to me. Not to me.
It's a group. It's a group of them. They having a
It's a group effort.
they having a
Okay, they
bar.
have the meeting.
They
Yeah,
have
they having a group scary show.
they,
Night of the Living Dead.
they having a bar.
That part. I couldn't think of a movie, Miss Sharon. So good job, because I don't do scary movies. People die in blood. I don't do all
Me
that.
neither. I don't do that either.
Things that bump in the dark.
Yep. You
Y'all,
gonna get a thump in the dark.
I had a roll of some DTFs I had did and I hadn't cut them yet. And I heard something fall. I was in my bedroom and it came out of the living room kitchen area. And I was calling my husband's name and he never said anything. So I got on the phone. I called him. I was like, "You in the basement?" He said, "Yeah." I said, "What was that noise?" He said, "I don't know. I didn't hear nothing." And he just cleaned my gun. So I was like, "Where my gun at?" And he was like, "Down here." And I was like, "So I don't have a gun up here?" I said, "Well, you best to get up here, and you best to get up here now." Y'all, today I got up, it was the roller thing that had fell off the table. He said, "And you was gonna shoot it."
Okay. Let's see here. Hey, what's going on, Catherine?
Hey, Miss K.
Hey, y'all.
Just a tidbit of information. If you shoot inside your home, you can do time.
Huh?
If you shoot inside your home, you can do time for air shooting. This lady in Florida did 10 years.
Oh man.
Yeah, I made that film with a press charges on me last night.
Let's see here. I got so many.
An old school fight. Right, what's on that paper in the corner? I'm nosy.
What paper in what corner?
It's probably on your left shoulder. Yep. Yeah, that. What's that? I'm nosy. Nope. Paper. That big old sheet of paper right there. Sir, you don't see that sheet of paper? Oh, it's further than what I see. Okay.
Right here?
Yeah, what that?
Oh.
Oh, okay. It says 75. Oh, that's that one you did. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, 75 interstate, baby. I know all about it.
Yeah. So it got Detroit, Toledo, Cincinnati, Atlanta, and Miami.
That's right. Running all of them. Florida, the longest one, though. Whew,
Man.
that mud. I flew it. I didn't drive that one. I drove all the rest of them. But that, oof, not Florida. Florida put on an extra hold, especially if you want to go to the bottom. That's an extra day.
All right. So I don't have anything planned. So let's jump into Chat GPT.
What?
Let's jump into Chat GPT.
What?
Let's see. I'm gonna go into Xcellent GPT mode. Boom. Well, if it is an excellent in the building, we are creating, building, or leveling up today. Rhinestone Empire move, strategy talk, vision planning. I'm locked in. Let's make it productive, and powerful. Oh, okay. I just want some graphics today. You are the facilitator. I gotta share my screen here. Oh wow. I just want some graphics today. You are the facilitator, and it jump right into creating the image. What it's gonna give me, I don't know. I thought we was about to have a little jargon back and forth for a hot second, but he jumped right in the production mode. So okay. Right off the bat, I like it. I like it. They can take the heels off, like you know what I'm saying. Let's see here.
It ain't for you. It's for the ladies.
I know.
Holla.
Hey, hey.
Right. You gotta no, she's saying holla because I said it's for the ladies, for the divas. You
And
Ray,
got
let
women
us get
in
that
here.
image. Let us get that image, Ray.
okay, I got
Right.
y'all. I got y'all. Hold on. And replace it with rhinestone covered retro Air Jordans. Boom, shakalaka. All right, there we go. Like I say, you can download this and boom.
Everybody don't wear retro stuff.
This is for me. This is for y'all.
Dang, why did y'all say that? That ain't nice. I'm trying to tell her not to say that, Ray.
This is for y'all just said this is for the ladies. I can't get one for myself. Jeez Louise.
Yeah, yeah. I'm with you. I'm with you. I wear retros. I'm with you. We good. I was just telling one not to do it. That's why. I'm sorry.
Boom. All right, let's see. It should have gave us something by now.
Lola speaking for
Uh,
all the ladies that wear heels.
Right. I wear them in my sleep.
Well, it ain't Wanna with this knee replacement, that's for
look,
sure.
look,
I'm a heel girl.
look. I like it. I like it, but the color tone. You know what I'm saying? With um black and gold covered retro Air Jordans. Okay, boom. Because they tripping out with the white and the red.
I have a question.
Talk to me.
How do you get, or do you just not get it, Chat GPT to, like, say for instance, if I have a birthday cake
Uh-huh.
and I want 7 candles on it and they put 8. And I go back in and ask them to remove the 8 candles and put 7 on there. And it'll keep giving you the same thing with the same 8 questions. If they're 7 years old, why did you give me 8 candles?
Right. Do that. Do that. I talk to it like, it's a child, that I have to reprimand sometimes, Um, hold on, for instance, let me save this because I talk to
You
it.
can send that too.
Hold on.
Maybe say take 1 candle away.
That, but you can also say, what are you doing? We've went over this before. This is for a little girl who is turning 7 years old. I need 7 candles, please. Like, you know what I'm saying? Uh, Let me see where I was like, hold on. I need, because it gave me something, and I was like, man, you are all off. Okay, let's see here. Okay. See, I use it to help me with everything. Because it just makes everything a little more polished. Hold on. Okay, that's my good one too. I need an email message that I will send to my email list that will help me grow my YouTube channel membership. All right, hold on. Let's see here. Okay, let's see.
To make it easier, Ray, you might want to just search your chats, go up to the
Yeah,
chat
yeah,
glass and
yeah.
type in the words that you're looking for. Because I know you got a lot of data.
All right, hold on. I don't even think it was in this one. Hold on. Let me log out. It's the one that I'm logged in on my phone. Hold on. Let's see which one this is. Told you I got like 6 or 7 of these. Yeah, okay. So this. Okay. Interesting. Boom. Huh. How long is it gonna take? Come on. My Wi-Fi on, right? Okay. Doop 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 doop.
Right, you may have already answered this question before, but are you using the paid version or the free one?
The free one.
Okay.
Let's try this again. Because this can't be. There we go. Verifying that it's me. There we go. I guess I'll switch to that profile.
Does anybody in the chat uses the pay version?
I mean, I have.
Is it better? I just kind of want to know the comparisons.
No,
It's faster, and that's it.
you might get more copies for the day, but as far as it doing what you want it to do, it's still gonna do the same.
Okay.
Okay, so this. Where's all my stuff at then? Okay, okay. So that is it. Okay, here we go. Because I can't quite remember what I said. Hold on. But that's why I'm checking all of them. Okay.
I just saw that someone put a billboard picture in the chat. I don't know exactly when. It was today, I'm thinking, but I just saw that. Would it be possible that you could share that prompt, whoever did that, in the regular Facebook group?
Oh, the Rhinestone University billboard?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just did that with Meta. I'm gonna see if I can find it still.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, so this was a person who messaged me earlier today, and they were explaining to me that they had two cams rhinestone machines and that they used Sierra Hotfix, but designing in that software was not easy. So they said it does import straight from CorelDRAW. They said from my videos, they see that I use TRW software and they would love to learn, right? And they asked me, do I offer classes, one-on-one classes, price schedule, etc. Right? So ChatGPT gave me this answer here. No worries at all. This is a perfectly fine place to reach out, and yay for getting into Rhinestone Designs. That sparkle world is such a blast. You're asking great questions, and I'll be happy to help you navigate this. Here's a breakdown that's clear and friendly from where you're at. Since you're already working with Sierra Hotfix and CorelDRAW importing, you're actually ahead of most beginners. And I'm like, what? She's not working with CorelDRAW yet. She said she was doing Sierra Hotfix, TRW software. What's that? Yada yada yada. But then it came down to my one-on-one, and it said my one-on-one sessions were $75 for 60 minutes, and 90 for 90 minutes it was 100. I'm like, So all of that is said, whatever I said. You cannot be serious. After everything that I've told you, where did you come up with those prices at? This is supposed to be a reply that comes from me, and you're supposed to know me better, right? So it says you're absolutely right. That one is on me. Let's fix this properly and make it sound like you and reflect what you actually offer. Here's a response that aligns with your real pricing and your teaching style. Hi, Dina. First, no need to apologize at all. I'm glad you reached out. I love that you said new to the sport, not the game. That tells me you already have the creative mindset. You just need the right tools and guidance. Since you already are working with CAM's machines and Sierra Hotfix, you're definitely not starting from zero. A lot of people struggle with the design side because the machine software isn't always the easiest to create in. That's exactly why I teach Corel Draw and TRW. It gives you much more control and flexibility when building your own rhinestone designs from scratch. So it gave a generic answer, to her question, and I'm like, hold on, right here. You can't be serious. Like, we talk every day. Like, what I'm saying? You know my business plans and everything. Like, what I'm saying? Where did you come up with this at? So sometimes you just have to uh you know nudge it a second, like, hey, hold on, man, like, what are you doing? Like, I'm saying, like sometimes, like, you may have to do your assistant, if your assistant already knows the daily process or the daily routine or whatever, you might have to say, hold on, are you sure? Like, so that's what I did right here. And that's how I got a more definitive answer. So sometimes you have to say to ChatGPT, um, just reword it all together. This is for a little girl. She is turning 7 years old. Put the seven in parentheses if you got to. 7 years old, and then parentheses or whatever. And I would really need seven candles, to match her age, things like that. And you'll get better results.
Thank you.
I wasn't long.
Okay, so this is different. Let's go back to my other one. I'm gonna just open up a whole nother screen here and go into this one. Yeah, see how many I got though. I got excellent dreams, excellent music, excellent. I got Raymond Jones. I got let's see here. Oh, oh, boom, and Goo Goo. So excellent dreams, a Ray Jones Jr., a Raymond Jones, a Excellent Jones, and I got like three more that I haven't logged in on this computer yet. I got one on my iPad, for I guess the whatever that extension is not Gmail. I guess I don't know. I'm gonna have to go in there and check. It's an iPad. It's an iPad extension though, and then I got another two on my phone. So I just jump in and out of different Chat GPTs. Somebody asked a balloon question earlier. Oh, look at this. Somebody asked a balloon question. It was in one of the groups, and I was like, okay, let me help her out. How to monetize someone's love for balloons. If someone loves balloons, you're not selling latex. You are selling airborne joy with a string attached. Balloon lovers are walking celebration generators. Here's how to turn that floating obsession into income streams. Like, so I was blown away by this answer. I had to copy everything and post it and paste it into Facebook as a reply. Balloon styling business. Like, everything can be turned into a business. Like, I mean, we know it. We see balloon decorators at parties all the time. So, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Turn parties into wonderlands. Create organic balloon garlands, balloon walls, ceiling installs. I mean, if you really truly have a love for balloons, I guarantee you, with just a few searches online, you will learn all you need to know about balloons, how to make dogs, how to make chihuahuas, how to make pandas, and you will be off on this same journey like it is with rhinestones. Same journey like it would be if somebody was like, oh, I want to learn how to crochet. You'll go online, you'll find stuff about crocheting, and if you really have a love and a passion for it, you're gonna dive in head first and be all over the place. Learning how to do patterns, learning how to do 2-3 color patterns. You know what I'm saying? So I was looking over this stuff and I was like, wow, content creator route. So you can go to balloon styling business, and book for parties, or you can go to content creator route, just like I did. And balloon people love watching balloons being built. Like, you know what I mean? So you can start a YouTube channel showing installs, TikTok time lapse builds, Instagram reels of popping fails and glow ups, monetize with brand deals, ad revenue, affiliate links for balloon supplies, digital classes. Like, I was like, I was amazed, at the answers that I was getting and how it was not too different from the answers that it will give you for each and every niche. Like for the niche that we're in, it's similar stuff, but as it applies to rhinestones, as it applies to, creating templates, and joining these groups and showing off your work, So look at the third one, digital products for balloons. This is where passive income floats in quietly. Balloon garland recipes. So you will be, creating the ingredients, and the formulas, to same way we do the templates, pricing calculators, client contract templates, balloon business startup guides. You know what I'm saying? Once you get good and you learn and you done got your feet wet or whatever, you can have a balloon business startup guide that you will sell to others, to help them on their balloon business journey. This ChatGPT is amazing. Like, you can teach a balloon master class. You know what I'm saying? Balloon subscription boxes, monthly themed balloon kits, birthday in the box. So these are stuff that you will be selling to new businesses to help them get off the ground, to where you'll have the birthday in the box that they can buy from you, you know what I mean? And go do their own parties, So it's crazy. I mean, we only on number 5. I think they went all the way up to 10 with it, Let's keep on going. Corporate contracts, like businesses constantly need grand opening decor, holiday installs, store displays, photo backdrops, pitch restaurants, retailers, car dealerships, gyms. One contract can be worth more than 10 small parties, to where you contracted to come in there and do their Christmas designs, to do their Juneteenth designs, to do 4th of July designs, Thanksgiving designs, Wholesale and supply reselling. Like, that's another avenue, the same avenue that Tanya dove down, to where she's buying and reselling, and helping other businesses in the process. If they love balloon, they know quality brands, resale, specialty balloon orders, custom vinyl add-ons, balloon tools. Look at that, custom vinyl add-ons. That means that we're taking and we're adding the vinyl to the balloon before we even blow them up. Or blow them up and then add the vinyl, the adhesive vinyl.
I do them after they're blown up for birthday parties.
Yeah.
I done done them too.
Number 8, niche down hard. A lot of people, once you finally understand what a niche is, you will know how to capitalize off of it. It took me the longest to understand what a niche was, but now that I got it, I try to apply it to everything to help everybody. So like when I seen this post come up and it was a comment. I think she placed it on on one of my posts, and I explained to her that you first have to have a niche. You know, if your niche isn't rhinestones, find your niche. And then she told me that her bestseller, that a lot of people tell her that she are good with her balloons. And I just put in that simple prompt, y'all: how to monetize someone's love for balloons. That's let's get to 8. Niche down hard. Balloon love gets powerful when it specializes. Examples: luxury neutral balloon installs, kids only character themes, all black gothic balloon setups, balloon art sculptures, corporate minimalist decor. The more specific the niche, the easier the marketing. So niche down hard. You can just say, okay, I'm gonna niche it all the way down to where my target business is car lots. All the car lots around the city, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show them, that they can have this balloon Corvette, sitting in their showroom, a balloon Corvette sitting in their showroom, or whatever the case may be. You know what I mean? Let's see here. Add-on revenue, make each client worth more. Upsell, backdrop rentals, LED signs, custom decals, party planning coordination, photography add-ons. So this is the add-on revenue that once you get that client that wants that specialty decor, then you throw in your signage, then you throw in your rhinestone shirts or whatever, you know what I'm saying? You're throwing in the additional marketing stuff that they may want along with their balloons. And then you license the skill. You partner with event planners, wedding coordinators, venues, photographers, become their preferred balloon vendor. It's pretty much the same format that they give us for rhinestones. And I'm sure if we typed in any other thing to try to monetize, we're going to get a similar. Because when you talk about monetization, you're talking about ways to make more money off of your niche. Ways to make more money off your niche. Give me another niche, y'all. Let me double down. Let me triple down on this niche. Give me another one. Anything, somebody.
Shea butter.
Shea butter. I'm gonna keep it simple. How to monetize my love for shea butter.
You ain't spelled it right.
Huh? It's AE. I mean, it's EA.
Yep. SHEA.
Okay. I don't use shea butter. I use cocoa butter. But hold on. EA.
Same.
Boom. I was about to write SHAY like Shay from the block. So you got a soft spot for shea butter.
That's funny.
Not just a dab and go relationship. I'm talking whipped, melted, infused, obsessed energy. I'm sorry, yeah, that's funny. Good, because shea butter is not just a moisturizer. It's a whole economy in a jar. The crafty wordplay just got me chuckling over here. Let's turn that buttery love.
It sounds like it's fixing to get worse and worse.
Now
No,
let's
right?
turn that buttery love.
Yeah, it's like, are we talking about shea butter?
Create a product line.
y'all got going on in here?
The Glow Empire route. Start simple, then expand. Whipped shea butter, whipped shea body butter, shea plus essential oil blends, beard butter, lip balms, baby safe balm, stretch mark butter, eczema friendly blends, shea hair sealant, foot repair balm. You can sell on Etsy, Shopify, Amazon, TikTok Shop, Facebook Marketplace. Start local. Farmers markets love a good glow table. Number 2, private label and wholesale, the quiet money lane. Find boutiques, spas, barbershops, and hair salons and offer custom labeled shea butter. Bulk orders at wholesale pricing. Subscription restocks. Barbers love beard butter. Salons love edge and scalp blends. Hospitals and doulas love natural belly butter. Woo! Teach what you know. Knowledge equal cash. If you mastered textures, sourcing, and formulation, host in-person classes. Yeah, are y'all seeing a reoccurring trend with all of these? Host in-person classes, sell recipe ebooks, create a beginner kit, offer paid Zoom workshops, start a paid membership. Let me interject right here. So uh, you, with a passion or a love for a certain product or a certain niche or a certain service or a certain anything you can think of, if you truly love what you're doing, you're going to have cinnamon shea butter. You're going to have the grape smell shea. You're going to be mixing and on your chemist shit with this shea butter. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be out there researching, trying to find out, how to create your own beard butter. You know what I mean? That way yours can be different than what's on the market. You want to build your own lane as far as you want to get in the shea butter, get in the shea butter. Don't just dip your feet in it. Put your whole body in the butter. Like, you know what I'm saying? No, for real though.
You having way too much fun.
It's just real though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Teach what you know. Knowledge equal class. Equal cash. After you master the textures, the sourcing, and the formulation, you hosting in-person classes, you selling recipe books, you're creating beginners kit, like, you know what I mean? You starting paid memberships, all based off your love for butter, shea butter in general. You can even grow a YouTube channel and monetize via YouTube ads, affiliate links. Let's double down on this. Let's go to YouTube, y'all. And we're going to just do a general shirts, how to create your own. That was it. Shea butter. AI isn't replacing graphic designers. Come on. Let's see here. Interesting. 394,000 views on this video, 461,000 views on this video, 83,000. So there's a lane, and there's people out there doing it already. Let's see here. I'm gonna just go to this one. That's 461. I want to go to her site, her channel. She got 126,000 subscribers, and it's not just about shea butter.
It look like it's more about food.
Look like it's more it's more about food. So hold on, let's go back. Let's make whipped body butter from scratch. Boom, boom. Let's make some whipped shea body butter. So we have
I follow him.
Here to his site. Good Living Now with Harold.
Yeah, he a vegan. I follow him.
Yeah, he's a juicer, the viral juicer.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess there's a lot of different things you can do with shea butter. I'm not a shea butterer.
That's
I just
not all shea butter, sir. I'm showing you one little stick.
like I never used it. I told you
What? What
I'm a
kind of USA, not in America? I ain't never heard nobody say that.
I'm a cocoa butter head.
They the same family, Ray.
They cousins, and I ain't never seen the other cousin.
Man, stop.
I'm not playing.
Better quit putting that cocoa butter on, getting out there in that sun.
Hey, I love it. It be the cocoa butter that look like Vaseline though.
The shimmering one.
Not the shimmering.
The, 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 the kind you get from Dollar Tree.
Stop buying that mess. That is not cocoa butter,
That
sir.
ain't real cocoa butter.
Hey,
That's why he don't know.
to each his own. My skin be glowing.
And shimmering.
And you know what I mean? But
What's shimmering cocoa butter cream too? The oil. I'm gonna try to figure out. I know you ain't talking about the one I think you talking about, but I'm gonna let it go.
let it go. Please let it go. So right here, number 4, we got the content creator route. You can post whipping videos, before and after skin results. Like, I'll show what my skin looks like before and then after. When I put it on, how it glisten and how it shine. Why raw shea butter is better. That's what y'all talking about, the raw stuff. And I'm getting the souped up stuff or whatever. Packaging days. Platforms to grow on: Instagram, TikTok, Pinterest. Monetize through brand deals, UGC for skincare brands, affiliate marketing. Your glow becomes the billboard. Then you have digital products. I was talking to somebody earlier and I was explaining that every physical product is also a digital product. Um, Especially when you get into 3D printing, you start to understand that every physical product is also a digital product, meaning somewhere there's the instructions on how to put it all together, meaning the data, meaning the text. Yeah. So digital products, label templates, skincare planners, ingredient sourcing guides, cost and pricing calculators, branding guides for beauty startups. And they also forgot the one of, well, there it is, the ingredient sourcing guides, the how-to guides, subscription box, you got reoccurring revenue. That's the chef's kiss. Mwah. Seasonal scents. So that's what I was talking about earlier. You have the cinnamon scent. You have the what's that comes out in the holidays? The eggnog, the eggnog scent. I'm just making I'm just making up stuff, y'all. But
No, sir.
yeah,
No.
going. Pineapple scented. Limited
Okay.
edition blends, cocoa butter and shea butter blend. Skincare education card. What is that? What is that? A
They
skin.
tell you depending on what kind of skin. Some people got a lot of people with eczema or any kind of skin conditions. They learn about what they can and do, what you're gonna use that skin. When you're using the shea butter, I'm not saying that right, but when you're using the shea butter, it'll tell you like this will do this for this person's skin, and this will do this for this kind of skin, and this will do this for that kind of skin. Yeah.
Gotcha.
But that
Okay.
one you using from the Dollar Tree, I don't know how your skin is surviving, but
Yeah.
I'm glad it's good.
I got the smooth baby skin too, still. So,
Hey,
um,
Ray, what's in that cup?
what cup? I ain't got no cup.
Oh, okay, you ain't got it. All right.
Yeah, y'all tripping. I told y'all I wasn't gonna do that no more. Didn't I tell y'all that?
I wanted. I
there.
just wanted to have fun. I know you ain't had none. I just wanted to do that.
Oh man. Yeah.
That was one of just so y'all know that one low.
That was a lesson learned that night. And if I'm gonna be a leader, can't be a leader that way. So subscription box. Okay, we already passed that. Source and resell raw shea. Raw shea. Minus the butter. You selling raw shea now, in in
Yeah.
in,
You
in
know
bag
what that is?
in baggies.
Do you know what raw shea is?
You thought you asking me?
Yeah, you the one talking about it. Raw shea is the same thing that your cocoa butter is. Yep, there you go.
Uh,
Is that the white one or the yellow one?
It don't come yellow. They put something in it for that. It really come white. See, I got that one right there with that yellow top on it. Where it's yellow and but when you open it up, it got both colors in the inside. Cause they ain't finished mixing it.
so start from nuts then.
Yes, that's what cocoa butter
Yep.
does too. Cocoa comes
These
from the
Yep.
nuts.
And
cocoa.
go on a tree.
Yep,
Okay. Hey,
cocoa like cocoa butter. It's the same way.
hey, listen.
I
Sometimes
know.
if you're not researching this stuff or because the word cocoa just straight slipped through me, slipped right through my mind. Like, okay, because you're thinking of shea butter, and then, like I say, I use cocoa butter,
Hey, do me a favor. Type in and put cocoa butter in there because I want you to see. I
Okay,
want you to see it side by side so you can see the difference. They look about the same, but I just want you to see the difference. That's all.
raw shea versus. I didn't even have to type it in. It popped right up like the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah, because people been looking.
Cocoa butter is a harder butter and shea is softer.
Yep, fact.
Okay, okay.
Shea butter will actually melt in your hand and cocoa butter still be sitting there.
Yep, you actually got to put it in heat for real,
Yeah.
Yeah, that was like crack right there.
and that's cocoa butter.
Yeah, yeah. That's
So
exactly.
you think that the cocoa butter helping your skin from the Dollar Tree is really the petroleum they putting in it?
It's it's worked.
I was just making a statement.
It has worked for
Wanda, don't talk like that, Wanda.
it has worked for me for over 35
Sorry.
since I started using it. Sometimes if I'm out of cocoa butter, I just rub the grease on me.
I was hoping you weren't talking about cooking oil because I was
Is you
gonna
talking
What
about
start
hair
wearing
grease?
it.
grease? What kind of
What
grease?
grease?
Hair
Magic
grease.
8?
Hair
Hair,
Magic 8?
grease?
hair,
He
hair-
said hair
Stop.
grease. Blue magic,
the
y'all.
blue,
Yeah.
the blue magic. Yeah.
No, 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 no.
Man, if you don't go somewhere.
Hey, listen,
He play
y'all.
too much.
I don't play, right? I told y'all I grew up in foster care and I ain't had no parents or whatever, so I used what I had available. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay,
Okay. Well,
I
you
give you
ain't
that.
there no more.
Or
Right.
you out of foster care.
I'm
We
talking
know
about
I
better.
get
We
that,
do
but you
better.
know better. You do better.
Time to
yeah,
do better.
Thank you.
yeah. I don't have to use it now. Y'all see, I got a whole woman that love me and take care of me real good. Like, you know what I mean? So I don't have
You
to.
still sound like you might get ashy and try it again. Don't do that.
No, I
Mm-mm.
get ashy.
Not with that. Just buy some regular petroleum. Don't
I,
do it, please.
I
I
got
guess we're
tubs
gonna blame that on Wanda
down
too.
here, and then I got tubs of Vaseline cocoa butter. Like, you know what I'm saying?
All right,
I'm
Diddy.
just saying, petroleum it is. You can get the one with cocoa butter in
Yeah,
it. You
just
ain't
don't
gotta
reach
do
for the
that.
Crisco.
Just gonna reach for the
Look,
Crisco
that's what I
blue.
thought he was gonna say when he said the oil, because that's what most people revert to. I go to the oil.
Yep.
They be like, "Yeah, I got
That
vegetable oil. If it don't get so greasy,
that baby gonna be out there smelling like chicken in the sun.
Gonna be out there smelling like chicken. Oh my God. So look at this right here. Source and resell raw shea. If you have access to quality raw shea, you can sell wholesale bricks. You can
get
create
out your
storage.
street head, okay? Get out your street head.
No, it's just
There
the
ain't some of them kind of
it's just the language, the lingo. Become a trusted supplier. Like, you know what I'm saying? You was out there slanging wholesale bricks of shea butter.
So let me say this. What I can say is what I figured out. That's the poor person version, the things that they did in the 80s with pharmaceuticals. But the world is set up the same exact way. The government just figured out a way to make money off you doing it. You can't make money off somebody doing it on the street, and that's why they stop it, because they can't make no money from you.
Right.
I'm sorry, the hood came off. My bad, y'all.
Build a
Telling the
brand,
truth.
for sure. Build a brand, not just a product. Create a vibe. Luxury, holistic wellness for melanated skin, for sensitive skin, for men, for babies. People just don't buy shea butter. They buy identity, ritual, confidence. Now, let me ask you this. Are you trying to stay small and profitable, build a beauty empire, or create another income stream alongside what you already do? Because once I know your direction, we can map out a real strategy instead of just ideas.
That's dope. I'm gonna have to use this. I got a couple things I need to add.
So I always started off with how to monetize, and then I put in my love, for whatever it is after that, because it has to first start with a love or a passion for it. If it's not a love or a passion for it, then it's going to turn into work that you don't want to do because you're not passionate about the topic or you're not passionate about the niche. If you
I know
already
you guys don't want to do this. Can you just put the rhinestone one in there? I just want to see what it says since you already in there.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. How to
I'm sorry, y'all.
monetize
Lola, I was going to do the same thing
your
later.
love for
Okay.
rhinestones. Keep it simple. Y'all ready? Let's go.
Let's go.
Rhinestones are not just sparkles, they are tiny income portals. Disguised as glitter. Let's turn that shine into revenue streams that clink like a cash register. Here's how to monetize your love for rhinestones. First off, custom rhinestone apparel. Blinged out tees, hoodies, hats, baby onesies. Not baby onesies, because what I've learned is the babies, they gonna try to pick those rhinestones off and they gonna eat it. I do not make rhinestone stuff for babies. I'm sorry. I'll use the something else in. I just don't do it. It's lead in these rhinestones. So
Well, it don't have to be for a little
Definitely.
baby. It could be for a child that's a little older that still wears a onesie that won't do that. But
gotcha.
I understand your point.
Gotcha. Dance uniforms, birthday shirts, memorial shirts, team shirts. People will always pay to shine on purpose. So that was my first main goal, was to create custom rhinestone apparel. So once I started doing that, I was already making money in this lane. But then next came, you can sell on Etsy, Facebook Marketplace, Shopify. I've done pop-up shops and local vendor events. I never sold physical apparel on Etsy. It was always rhinestone templates, but that didn't come until further down the line. Create and sell rhinestone templates. This didn't come till further down the line. I was stuck in this lane right here to where I was doing custom rhinestone apparel for at least 5-6 years before it even dawned on me that I could sell these designs to other people. So create and sell rhinestone templates. Design once, sell forever. Templates are digital gold. Sell them as instant downloads on Etsy, bundles on your own website, private design drops inside a membership like I do with my Patreon, exclusive limited edition collections, passive income glitter edition. Teach what you know. If you can do it, you can teach it. Monetize by hosting in-person classes, Zoom workshops, paid boot camps, monthly memberships, YouTube memberships, one-on-one coaching. You're not just selling sparkle, you're selling skill and confidence. That's what I do. Start a YouTube channel. I fell into this. I fell into number 4 before I fell into number 1. So because of the way I started, I didn't learn this method right here. I was custom rhinestoning pants by hand, using rim sets and tools to lock the rim sets in. So I started my YouTube channel based off my love for the jean side of things. And a lot of my earlier tutorials were how to do the jeans and how to add the rhinestones to the jeans. So if you look on my channel today, and it it kind of haunts me because I'm like, oh man, whenever I look back at my monthly stats, my most viewed videos are how to do rhinestone jeans. And I'm like, oh man, I'm so far past how to do rhinestone jeans. I got on a pair of rhinestone jeans right now that ain't never touched the video. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, okay, maybe that's telling me something. Maybe I should focus more on my jeans, and take it and bring the whole jean thing back, which that's a fact. So start a YouTube channel, film the tutorials, behind the scenes, design processes, business tips, mistakes and fixes. Monetize through ad revenue, channel memberships, affiliate links, selling your own products. Let the algorithm work while you sleep. So Rhinestone Supplies Reselling. I tip my hat off to Tanya for this because I did not want to touch this with a 10-foot pole. I did not want to, I mean, she's essentially the plug right now. She's getting pounds and pounds and pounds and pounds of stones. Like, she's packaging them up and she's reselling them, throughout state to state to state. She's an international trapper. Like, what I'm saying? She got a pocket full of stones. That's a UGK line for.
Yeah, literally.
Rhinestone Supplies Reselling. As much as we have talked about this back and forth, I'm like, girl, you go ahead, you go right on ahead with that. Like, you know what I'm saying? And she's doing great at it. I like what I do. I love what I do, and I'd rather just have a dedicated person that I can hit up for those stones, regardless if I know the price. There's a price difference if I wanted to directly buy from China or from overseas. I know I can get them at a lower, cheaper rate, but I'm not worried about that. I got a whole different business model, that's not dependent on touching a stone at all. You know what I'm saying? So I understand that. So I don't even touch this part right here. I'd rather send y'all out links, to where y'all can purchase this stuff, to where I'll make commission on the back end by just helping someone out to find this stuff. So corporate and bulk orders. Russeline on here? Oh, I don't think I seen her name. I don't think I heard her voice. That's what she just got. She just got that first corporate bulk order. That's how she explained it in the group earlier. 160 shirts. That's big. That's a nice little pretty penny right there. You know what I'm saying? I'm excited. I'm excited for her. I remember, who in here ever had a hundred shirt order?
I have.
Huh?
I have more than once.
More
I
than one.
have a few times.
More than once, a few times. I'm trying to tell you. Did y'all do it by yourself or did y'all have help?
Ooh,
The
that was a long by myself. Yes.
I did the first, or no, the third order. I had a couple people come and help me because it was like a day turnaround order
Right.
for a funeral. That was crazy.
Now I've worked on multiple $100 orders. I've done $100 shirt order by myself, and 50 of those shirts were rhinestones, multiple color rhinestones, and I didn't sleep for 2 days. My girl came in on the back end because she saw me in distress mode. I haven't had any sleep. And then she came in there and was helping me knock out the last 25, I believe so. But I never did another 100 shirt order by myself. I always took it to my team. Like, okay, y'all, let's knock this out in a couple hours versus a couple days. Like, you know what I'm saying? And so from there on out, after doing that first one by myself, I always had a 4-man team, and we knocked it out, in the course of about 4 hours versus 2 days.
Yeah, I couldn't get that lucky. And when I first started doing that, I had a silhouette. I had to let that go. 20
Oh,
minutes, 20 minutes of a design that I created, and then I got to peel out. Oh, heck no.
yes,
No, 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 no.
it's good money, but it is serious work, especially
Right.
if you got a deadline that's in a couple of days.
Next time you get one, Lola, let me know. I'm coming to Detroit to stay for 2 days.
I got it. I
Free of
got it.
charge.
Mm,
Thank you. I appreciate that.
mm, mm.
That's coming soon.
So we didn't even get a chance to ask Russeline if it was rhinestones or not, But 100 rhinestone shirts, that's a lot. 100 DTS, you can knock them out. Boom, 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 boom. 100 rhinestone shirts. We talking about 100 brush ends, 100 pickups, 100 aligning the tape right, onto the garment. 100 presses at 15, 30 seconds. It's a lot.
I've never had a big order like that of rhinestones. No.
No, not a Rhinestones, but
Yeah.
but regular vinyl and glitter, mostly glitter. Oh my God.
Glitter just about as worse as rhinestones. Good Lord. Whew.
I know. And you can't see it.
Yeah,
I
you
bought
can
the
see
glow
it.
board and everything. I was like, dog,
You
what did
cannot
I
see
do?
glitter. You can feel it, but you can't see it. Like, okay. Cheer teams, dance teams, small businesses, church groups, family reunions. Oh, man. Bulk sparkle equals bulk profit for sure. Licensing your designs. Create original designs and license them to boutique brands, dance studios, pageant systems, print on demand shops. One design, multiple checks. Social media content monetization. TikTok live pressing shirts. Facebook live designing templates. Affiliate marketing for tools you use. Turn your creative process into entertainment. So what that mean by affiliate marketing for tools you use, I should have, I have tapped into this, but not on the stronghold side, as in every item, every product, like I just ordered a maintenance box. My goofy, dumb, slow, retarded ass is going to do a unboxing of that maintenance box, and at the link down below, if you need this maintenance box, you can grab one of those. I should have been doing that with every product that I've ever purchased. I did it with my 3D printer because that's when stuff started clicking. Like, hold on, not only can I buy this 3D printer, but then I can become an affiliate with Amazon to then promote this 3D printer and sell as well and make residual income from that. But this vinyl cutter that I bought, the heat press that I bought, the 15,000 that I just recently bought, when I moved back home, I should have did one for that. None of this stuff started clicking to me until I bought the 3D printer. And I was like, hold on, wait a minute. I think before I bought the 3D printer, I went on to Amazon and got an Amazon affiliate link, and then bought the 3D printer. So the day that after I bought it, the day that I bought it, while it hasn't even been shipped yet, I'm online sending out my link. Just bought a 3D printer, great price. They're $339 now. If you want one, grab one from my affiliate link down below. And you never know. You never know. 9 people might buy that 3D printer based off your video in one night, and then you waking up tomorrow, with a $900 check.
Well, if you can figure out how to help me sneak one in my house, so my husband don't find out, I'm on it.
You can't put it under the bed. Can't hide it in the closet. And they loud when they running.
That part.
All right, let's see here. Where we at? Niche down and dominate. That's crazy. The last one at the end, it said niche down. What does niche down mean? Pick a lane and dominate it. Like, you know what I'm saying? So my lane that I chose was training and teaching, you know. Tanya's lane that she chose, you know, that she dominates in is buying and reselling, you know. Somebody else's lane that they might dominate in will be, I'm gonna focus on transfers. I'm gonna be the transfer lady, and they just figure out all the ins and outs, the do's and don'ts for shipping transfers. I never wanted to touch it. I tried it one time. You know, somebody told me they got they transferred and it was rhinestones in the bag. You know, rhinestone. I was like, I could have swore I put that tape on there tight enough. Never again. I was like, yeah. The postman was flinging my package all around the office. They was playing frisbee with that shit. That's how them stones fell off. Like, you know what I mean?
And they do.
So I was like, okay, no. I doubled down and said, I don't sell transfers. I do you even better. I will ship you and mail you the template, and you can make 1,000 transfers. You know. So I sell the higher price item, but it's more valuable because if they really understand when they get it, they can make templates for life. Like, you know what I mean? Make transfers for life off of that one design and just be selling that transfer if they felt like it. So that's, I never I'll tell people right off bat, I'm sorry I don't sell transfers, but I sell something even better. I sell the actual template. But you may want to be the transfer lady, you know, and you'll figure out the do's and the don'ts, you know, what type of transfer tape to buy, whether you want to go ahead and attach it to the board, you know, or whatever the case may be. Pick a lane and own it. Bling memorial shirts, dance mom apparel, faith-based sparkle, urban glam streetwear, luxury custom bridal. Just imagine all of the bridal stores out there where somebody is actually taking these original dresses and they're adding the stones to it for that bridal shop, you know, and they making a pretty penny. When you specialize, you charge premium. Exactly. Rhinestones are tiny mirrors. They reflect light and ambition at the same time, for sure. You're not just decorating fabric, you're building a glitter-powered business ecosystem. If you want, I can turn this into a viral Facebook post that positions you as the authority in rhinestone income. As y'all can see, these are the type of posts that I post every day. Every day I post these type of posts to motivate people, to inspire people, to let you know that, hold on, there's so many avenues and so many lanes of this rhinestone game. Pick one, you know, just pick one and ride that lane until you decide to add another lane onto that lane, and then now you got a 4-lane expressway. I started right here. Start a YouTube channel. I got a channel. My channel has been, let's see here. I be forgetting because I left it alone for so long, y'all. You know, I was like, man, I didn't understand. Let's see here. Let's go. My channel started April 12th, 2014. So in a month or two here, my channel will be 12 years old. I got 1,384 videos on my channel with 500,000 views. I don't know if anybody ever seen this. Welcome to Excellent Dreams. Thank you for viewing this channel. I'm here to share all sorts of stuff from shirt making tutorials, thrifting, crafting, DIYs, and how to make your own custom rhinestone apparel. I truly enjoy life, having fun, and all sorts of stuff. If I can inspire one person and make their day, then I have done my job here. I hope you enjoy my videos, and once again, thanks for visiting my channel. New videos every week. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Peace and blessings until you return. I also produce a line of luxury rhinestone shirts that makes all your dreams come true. Ever walked into a store and liked a shirt but dreamed they had more colors? Excellent Dreamz is a brand that stands for and represents doing what it takes to make your dreams a reality. So, imagine I wrote that 12 years ago, not even knowing. Well, I had a dream, like I say, I had insight, but I had a dream and I was just like, okay, this is what it's all about. When I started Rhinestone University, it was just a dream to help other people, to traverse all the trials and tribulations that I had went through on my journey of not knowing. It was just to help people. And here I am. So start a YouTube channel. It's fun, y'all. It's fun sitting there thinking back and forth with yourself. What do I want to do today? How do I want to do this video? Uh, my main focus on today and age is training, teaching, and helping others. But as y'all can see, if y'all go back through the videos that are not part of the membership, the videos that from way back way back when, y'all can see I did a lot of the shirt videos. I did a lot of the videos of me under the heat press, doing 7, 8, 9 color layer designs. I did all of these that you see here, this Nipsey Hustle. That video from start to finish is on my channel. That was a sublimation video where you had to tape the pieces together, and man, I think that's when I first got my first 13 by 19-inch printer.
I got a YouTube channel, and my highest viewed video is one of your designs.
What's the name of your channel?
SAEH Body Butter.
SAEH Body Butter.
And my highest viewed video, no, BUTTAH Butter.
Hold on. Wait a minute. BUTTAH.
AH.
Oh, let me go be your friend.
There she is right there. I'm gonna subscribe as well.
Thank you. It was the design it was a queen and her hair were words.
All right, let's see here. Queen.
Nope.
What'd you name it?
Let's see here. I knew you was gonna ask me that. 1 second.
Ray, while she doing that, question. So when you
Sublimation meets rhinestones.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
So when you were doing your videos, you did all of your videos yourself, or did you have someone to video for you?
So back then I had my tired of jumping between apps my teenage hold on. Back then I had my teenage son. He was between 13 and 15 years of age at the time. And he was my cameraman. So I had someone that was able to actually be right there in the mix, getting the up close I showed him how to work the camera and stuff like that. So he was right there under the heat press with me, capturing most of my footage. On days that I did not have him, I just set the camera up on the tripod. Oh yeah.
One goes from Dreamz.
Like your intro. Love the intro.
My name is Sharon. I'm the sole proprietor of SAEA.
Look at this one. 465 likes on here.
That's lovely. I'm about to sublimate and also place rhinestones on a t-shirt, and I thought I'd take you along for the ride. So I have my white t-shirt, and in between it, I have my butcher paper to block off the ink from getting to the other side. And then I use the lint.
Sharon.
Yes.
Just a little word of advice for you. You have to, like, body butter, your channel, this entire channel should be about body butter. And the title is body butter, so people will be coming to your channel expecting body butter. There's nothing wrong with starting another channel totally towards rhinestones. We can go to ChatGPT and choose a new channel name and everything, and then just migrate all of your rhinestone videos to your rhinestone YouTube channel. You can have them both, because I got three channels.
Okay.
Well,
I got a new name. I haven't updated it. It's that SAEH Body Butter LLC Rhinestone Design and Things.
Yeah. What I mean is, go in there and ask ChatGPT. It's gonna tell you, separate the two, niche it down. Remember,
right.
The first hour of this video was talking about niches. So you have to niche it down to where it doesn't become confusing. Because there's nothing about shea butter that mixes with rhinestones, unless you got rhinestones in your shea butter. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right. And that's what I was saying a couple of weeks ago. I started out in shea butter, and I probably should have changed my name, but it changed. I do more rhinestones than anything now.
Yeah. I mean, with 465 likes, I don't even got 465 likes. You get what I'm saying?
And that video got viewed 10K plus.
Right. I see it right here. 10,000 views. Yeah. So you would have a stronger channel, if you just separated the two.
Gotcha. Will do.
Right.
Roller. I have a question.
Go ahead.
I haven't found it on YouTube yet, but I think, did you just post it in the group?
What?
Did she just post her name in the group?
Yeah. My channel name. Yeah.
Yeah. And then if you wanna you can inbox me directly if you want to. But let me know how I can buy some from you.
Oh, thank you.
No problem.
Look right here. That's what you copied right here? Or you just shared the name of it?
I just typed it freehand.
Okay. Yep. Start coming in here and actually just copying the ID. That way they can click right on the link. I'm posting in the chat for you.
Thank you.
But it's easier. What I do is I copy it to my cell phone, and then I save it in my clipboard. That way I can easily pull it up and just drop it in there as a link, like that. Boom. See, it shows your logo and everything. And we'll talk more, Sharon. But as you grow,
that does make sense to have more than one channel. One on the body butter beauty type thing, and then one for the apparel. That makes sense.
Yes, it does. and your channels will grow a lot faster, you know, if people for the body butter, you know, anybody that see that and they're into body butter and they go to your channel and they resonate and the videos resonate with them, then they're more likely to hit subscribe. They go to your Shea body butter and they're really into body butter and they like, she got rhinestone videos on here. I ain't come on here for no rhinestones. I don't even like bling like that. Like, you know what I mean? And now they're off of your channel.
See, that's why these trainings are important, because you cover more than rhinestones.
I cover everything I know. I cover everything I know. Everything that I have learned. You know, it's the world is a niche world right now. You know, I'm gonna double down on it. If anybody's hip to what Brorilla is doing, that's a niche. You know, the anybody familiar with what's T.I. and 50 Cent got going on, you know, trolling is a niche, you know. King T.I.'s son showed the world that the past couple of days. Like, you want to be a troll, trolling is what these YNs do. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a YN. Well, he presented himself as a YN and was like, I'm gonna show you what trolling means. Like, you know what I mean? That's a niche. You know, it's a specialty. So everything.
Okay, for somebody that's a little older than you, what's a YN?
A young nigga.
Okay.
I'm through.
Which let me double down on why. Let me double down on the YN. So you have the elderly black men, you know, that won't, you know, they're 9 times out of 10. We're straight and narrow. I'm gonna walk the straight line. I'm not trying to go to jail. I'm not trying to mess up my life. Like, you know what I mean? My life is good right here. I just need to live a peaceful life until God come for me. You know, you got my age, like, you know what I'm saying, that are Generation X, where I'm like, okay, I've been there, so please don't push me because I'll go there. You know, you got the YNs that is like, I'm talking about my mama because I'm about to shoot you right now, right? You know what I'm saying? I'll shoot you and everybody you know.
But I'm a.
Oh, you gonna double down with me, Lola?
Hey,
No,
but that's
I was
real
just
though.
gonna.
Exactly.
But no, what I was really gonna say was, to be honest, if y'all know 50 Cent, 50 Cent help people get money when they can't get it on their own. He help them reach it, the levels. Cause every one of T.I., and I love T.I., so don't get it twisted. Him and his kids, they always coming out with albums. And so called now, he put a picture up of Tiny. He didn't talk about her. And then all of this breaking out, I said, y'all trying to get record sales and media bad. So it basically is what you said. And that
Yeah.
is what it is. But that it's all about money. It's just, I just talked about it earlier. As long as if the government can't get in on it, you can't have it.
Right.
So gotta do what you gotta do. But yeah, with young men, because that's basically what it is. They just took the man out and put the N word in, and it's just. But see, they growing up different because they don't got no respect.
They
You
don't
gotta
got no
earn it with them, and
respect.
I ain't got time for that. I'm knock you upside your head. Cause I'm old school. I don't do
No
disrespect.
fighting, Lola.
Yeah.
I said hit you upside your head. I ain't say fight you. I just said what I mean by hit you upside your head. I don't mean in a violent way. I mean with the knowledge that I got. I have no time for you. Go sit in the corner where you should have been put when you was younger, because they don't have no respect for older people. I don't care. People can say what they want. Well, they gotta grow into it. No, they ain't growing into none. They growing up to be stupid, and that's why they got the YN as a name. Just dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why so many of them are in prison right now?
Yeah. So
Right.
Sharon, um, just looking at your channel, I am loving it. You're definitely staying consistent. Another rule of thumb for you that changed my channel. I'm not saying that you have to do this, but uh that was one of the reasons on why I decided to start this class and start doing it every day. That way, now I have daily content. Daily content. Choose a day, and have that be your set day to where people know Sharon's on Fridays at 8, or Saturdays at 2 p.m. Uh, have a set schedule to the point to where when people finally find you and gravitate to you, they already know. Okay, she dropped videos on Fridays, like at 2 p.m.
Yeah,
I
my
mean?
day is Sunday.
Sunday,
Every Sunday I post.
every Sunday. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
I like it. I like it. So incorporate that into your videos as well. Let them
All
know
righty.
I'm here every Sunday. You can find me every Sunday. If you missed a video, subscribe to the channel. To watch it at your leisure.
Thank you very much.
Sunday after church.
Sunday after church.
Got that right.
Subscribe to the channel.
Is
Thank
it
you so
important
much.
that you go live?
I've never gone live.
Does that boost?
Yes,
I think it does.
Yes, it does. So you have all different sorts of avenues. You got the lives, you got the shorts, and then you got just posting your videos. Live draws in traffic from people that are online on YouTube at the current time that you go live. That means you can easily garner new subscribers by going live at a time where people are online browsing and they just so happen to stumble onto your live video and they're like, "Ooh, I didn't know this lady do rhinestones. Let me subscribe." So going live helps you to grab that audience that's online at that time.
Okay, I'm gonna get up the nerve and go live.
It's fun. You meet a lot of new people that way. People jump on there and they find you. It's a great way to build your channel.
And think about this, you go live every day anyway, you on here with us. And I know I'm a great audience
All
along with
right
all my
now.
other people. So if you
Girl,
can
me
do it with
too.
us,
I'll be
you
your
can do it.
co-star.
Right. You got help in here. Don't play.
Okay.
Right now.
Okay, I'm gonna help you double, triple down, right? When I post this video up, mind you, you have a tag in this video. Post this link to this video on your channel, I mean, on your Facebook page and in Facebook groups, and was like, "Hey y'all, my trainer shouted me out. He found my YouTube channel, and I would just like to share that video with y'all. Get you even more subscribers."
Question.
Yes.
Can you change the name on your YouTube channel?
Yes, you can.
Because I have a YouTube channel from way back in the day.
What's it called?
I'm not going to tell you that right now.
Okay. I respect that.
I used to own a rap battle league, so that's all that's on there. So that's why I was wondering if I could change that, and then it looks like I've been on there for years. You know what I mean?
Right. I got you. But then you also want to make sure that all the content is niche. Is niche content.
Yeah, I'm gonna take everything else off of there. But I would just.
I'm a battle rapper. I want to hear some of the battle rap from Battle Rap League.
Okay.
You trying to be all secret? You trying to be all secretive with the league and stuff? That's what social media is about.
There go Wrestling. Wasn't you talking to her earlier?
Do what?
He was talking to you earlier. Where you been?
Right. Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't. I'm over here working on the order that I got yesterday.
Oh, that 160. That's what we was talking about.
So I'm
here. That's why you ain't respond.
Go, girl.
I'm sorry.
Congratulations.
He was asking about that order.
My husband didn't even tell me the guy was talking to me.
He asked about the order you working on. He said, "Is it rhinestone or non-rhinestone? And how's it going? Do you got help?"
It's not rhinestone. It's all sublimation. It's for a customer that we clean for. They own a paving company, and we're doing all of their work shirts.
That's even better.
Oh,
I
So
was
that's awesome.
what's your
Yeah,
delivery
that's
date?
what's
What's your
up.
turnaround time?
So I was thinking, they didn't specify a turnaround time, but they placed the order yesterday. So I'm going to try to get them the order back by next Thursday, which should be a week.
That sounds
Oh,
good.
That's
My
not bad
shirt,
for
that's
my
good.
shirts
sublimation.
won't, my shirts won't be here till Monday. I had to order those yesterday. And then right now I'm working on printing all of the sublimation for it. So that way I'll already have that part done. When I get the shirts, all I have to do is press them.
Okay. Question.
Okay.
Do you put packing paper in between your shirts?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I was gonna ask, do you put them in the plastic bags and put the size stickers on them?
So I would, but they're not, they don't want that.
Yeah.
They
Okay.
just want them in a box where they can sort them by size. So
Gotcha.
I
Okay, got you.
figure once I've got all the sizes, I'll put them together and just kind of like fold them together, like
Oh,
bulk
that sounds
folding.
easier than the
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
bagging.
Oh, it definitely is.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Well,
Jermaine,
independently
you
if it
going
was
sellers
like
all
can
out
do
on
that too at
100 shirts,
home.
putting them in the bags and stuff like that.
if it was a school, I would do that.
Yeah.
But being that I already know how they want their shirts, I know that that's just unnecessary.
Mm-hmm.
I do have bags and stuff for shirts that I do for schools, and I've done a couple for some cheer moms. So I put that stuff in the bags so that it looks nice with some little instructions on how to care for it.
Okay.
That's the way I do mine too, Russeline.
Yeah,
Looks
because you'd
more
be surprised.
professional.
You'd be surprised how many people don't know how to wash stuff with
Right.
sublimation, DTF, rhinestones.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't want them to throw it in the hot water and then come back complaining. So I
Right.
just felt like that was a way to go.
I do
I'm a
my
terrible folder. I cannot fold. I even got that little folding gadget.
That's what I was going to tell you to get because that's what I've got.
I still mess it up with that.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Go, go on TikTok and watch you some videos of how to use your folding board, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Another question for Sharon. Are you monetized already?
No.
Okay, we're gonna work on getting you monetized as well. I think you're eligible. If you go into your back office, it should tell you if you're eligible or not, and then you just gotta walk through setting it up. Just on your free time, just call me, and,
Okay,
and
you
we'll.
talking a foreign language. My back office.
Uh-huh.
Okay, yep. Just
You're like, I have help. Hold on a
all
minute
right,
here.
all right. Hold on. Let me show you. Let me show you real quick. So you can at the top of YouTube here. I'm in my
Uh-huh.
I'm in my profile right here. I'm gonna go
Right.
down to what's called the YouTube Studio.
Uh-huh.
That's your back office.
Okay.
And in here you have your all your content. Well, here's my dashboard. Like it shows my most recent video, latest video performance. As you can see, the average view duration is 27 minutes and 22 seconds. It shows all of my comments here. It shows my top content. Look at this. Let's go to channel analytics. I told y'all my top content in this period, in every period that I come back here, it's always this. This is number one: how to add rhinestones to your jeans. And if I go here and do uh lifetime, that's still number one
Wow.
with 28,338 views. The next one in line after that is my studded jean collection. The next one in line after that is jeans again, jeans again, jeans again. And then here go my trip to Miami. I was walking through the nightclubs, and then jeans again here, and then jeans again, and jeans again, and then jeans again. So my most viewed videos on my channel of Xcellent Dreamz custom rhinestone apparel is jeans, 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 jeans. And we're talking after a decade. A decade has passed. Look, this video right here was 2000. Let me go back.
Wow.
2015. May 12, 2015.
That's
2015, 2014, 2014, 2000. And I'm like, you tell me I ain't had no better videos than this? No, that's not it. It's just that people, I probably got the only custom jean videos that's online, you know?
Especially for men. And that's what that is.
Yeah.
The men probably gravitating. They need something else besides spending $800 on a pair of pants.
Right, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So I really need to double down on my jeans because here go a longer list, and it's all jeans. Got long live young dolphin. I made that sublimation shirt that fell into the ranks, but here we go. Custom biker jeans with rhinestones. Rock revival crystallized shorts. How to stud your jeans.
Did you hand do those or did you make a template for it?
Oh, I was hand studying.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Like, look at these right here. Hold on. And
we're taking a closer look at the history of Black History Month, as well as the contributions and achievements of Black Americans by the numbers. We'll go over Punch the Monkey, and Erica the Dude just introduced us to
Who punching the monkey?
I don't know. I've been hearing it too. Like, who talking?
Y'all, I'm sorry. I was watching news. Well, the news is up.
Okay, let me go back because we can't see a link to the actual video. So let me go back. Okay, here we go. All right, we're gonna do it like this. Hold on. Come on. Search across your channel. I'm gonna just type in Rock Revival. There we go. It's 7, so let me show all 7. Rock Revival crystallized shorts. Here it is right here. Boom. And then view on YouTube. Okay. I put another video for y'all. You know what I mean? Here we got these Rock Revivals. You know, I started them up nice and neat. Check this out. Oh yeah, I am a truly inspirational, huh? Yeah. I think I'm about to lift up the flap. Sorry about the lighting up down here in my pool room at the moment. You know, I just had a request, you know, for someone for me to upload these. Let me take some better light. Got some better light in here in the bathroom. Wow. I should have did the front pockets and came all down here, did all of that, but you know, I just accentuated. You can see the greenish tint. You know what I mean? But they had like a greenish tint going up the front, so I added, you know, a couple of little here and there's. But I love the way that back pocket is. Look at that. The two-tone Olivine.
You hand set those?
Yes, I'm about to show you. Watch this. Watch this. Here we go. Here we go. Big pockets. See? Got a steady handwork right there. Took probably about 100 stones per pocket.
What?
Truly original.
What? It's like a puncher or something.
So they were called rim sets. It has 4 prongs. It has 4 prongs on a circular rim set. You turn the stone upside down, sit it in the rim set, and then take the rim set and puncture it through the shorts, and then lock the four corners down.
So is that
Wow.
bedazzled, something like that, kinda?
I call it studding.
I used to have a bedazzler.
I don't even use the word bedazzle. Y'all ladies can use the word bedazzle, but I don't use the word bedazzle at all.
But that is very neatly done.
Bedazzling, you know it.
Those are in line and everything.
That was my skill when I first started. I went into the store and I did not know that these pants. I'm a rocker. I came from the Rockaware and Nietzsche, Sean John, Jabot wearing air where jeans might the highest price you might see on a pair of those jeans was 100, 149. I walk into the store one day, and this back when I had money too. And I saw $899 jeans. Like, you know what I mean? I was like, I know the devil is a lie. Like, you know what I mean? And so I started doing my own custom jeans that looked just like those jeans. And I was charging $400, $400 a pair. And they had to bring the jeans to me.
You had to for all that work.
Yeah, some people would mail the jeans to me, and I would get them done in about 3 weeks, and ship it back to them. But yeah, the birth of my channel was Rhinestone Jeans, and it just grew into my love for rhinestone shirts and then rhinestones in general. Look, I was tie-dyeing and everything, y'all. So the bleach game is not new to me. I was on one. Pretty much the accordion style type of fold. So where this is long before you could even find pants like these. Accordion style. Really start setting camera up on the tripod. But hey, she making these quick videos for y'all, pretty much accordion style, as you can see, And I tell people there's no right, there's no wrong. Just get in there and do it, because I look back at all my videos, I didn't know what I was doing. I just wanted to record some shit. You know what I mean? I wanted to record, I wanted to show the world, I wanted to help people, As y'all can see, I'm holding the camera, I'm sitting it down. I was doing all sorts of stuff until I was like, okay, let me get my son to help me. He can be my camera guy. And then after he grew up out of that stage, I just went and got multiple tripods, multiple mounts. If I showed y'all around here, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cameras in this one room. So
Right. I have a question.
Talk to me.
So just a minute ago, you said that the young lady can she's eligible to monetize,
right,
on the YouTube. So when you start a YouTube channel,
okay,
you're not eligible at that time because you don't have a certain amount of followers.
It's not just followers; it's watch hours as well. So I believe to get monetized or be able to get monetized, you have to have at least 1,000 subscribers, and then I believe it's like 4,000 watch hours or something like that. I've after I talk more with Sharon and see where she's at with her channel, then I'll be able to get a better grasp of it. But I surpassed that levels long time ago. I received my first YouTube check in 2015. With those videos, I didn't. Let me see. Let's look back at my analytics here, because I left my channel for a long time. I had went through a divorce. I was homeless. There was times where my channel wasn't getting any traction. So let's look here. Not the last 28 days, because the last 28 days I'm over here banging. Let's go lifetime again.
So those views, those can be shorts as well, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
So look at this. Look, check this out. Check this out. See more. Or broke it up into views by content. I want to go back to the graph.
When we didn't reach the hourly monetization guideline, right?
Right.
For a very long time.
Right. So check this out. Back in 2014, as y'all can see, I was humping. Look at the wavelengths here. Boom, 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 boom. By 2016, boom, boom. By 2018, I was homeless around this time right here, you know, and that's just my channel sustaining itself, because I wasn't on here putting up no videos. As you can see, the numbers are low right here, 1 0 3 0 1. I didn't start back jumping until 2022. Then that's when I started back posting again. And then we get into 2024. I'm really started posting. As you can see here, the wavelength started jumping up. And then right here in February 26th, you'll see. Well, once we get past here, you'll see all of these. Well, that's the 26 already. So back here, I was getting a lot more views for those jean videos or whatnot, you know. Throughout here, I slowed down, and those were just the views of me not even posting, but people still finding my channel and still watching and engaging. And then here, after 2024, then you got to remember too, the whole year of 2025, I was working at Spectrum, you know, so I would get off work at Spectrum and would do a training class here or a training class there, and wouldn't even upload it to this channel. I was uploading it to my private channel because I wasn't sharing those videos. So the more you do, or the more you post, the more consistent you are, then the channel grows. You know, you got channels that will grow without anything, you know. So in the lifetime, in the 12 years that I've been on YouTube, I've made a total of $7,000. You know, and I'm proud of that, you know. And
how do they tax that? Do they tax it?
Yes. They tax it just like everything else. You have to send them, they'll send you your tax form from Google, and then you'll file that with your taxes.
Gotcha.
But now that you're posting every day, will that like increase?
I mean, it has increased. Let me show y'all. We're going to go analytics. So this is the last 28 days. All right, and let's change it to last 90 days. So last 28 days, I've made $472.18. Last 90 days. So out of that 7,000, you got to think about it. It was $7,000 over 12 years. You know, here go 1,400 of it right here in the last 90 days. Last year, that go half of it right there in the last year, you know. So I started off started off running, you know, made my first 100. Took some time off, took plenty of time off, but in the last year, I made half of that $7,000 right here in just 1 year. So the last year I've really been rocking. I've really been putting stuff on my YouTube channel. I've really been trying to definitely grow my channel before this time. Let's go. 2025. So in 2025, I made $2,733. But in the last 90 days, I made 1,300. And last year, I made 3,400. So last year was a good year, but if we just look at 2025 alone, I made more than that in 365 days, which is taking into consideration my January and my February as well. 2026. Look, that's a seventh. That's a seventh of that 7,000. And that was just in this 2 months. So I'm making substantially more than I did last month, and substantially more than I did the month before that, and the month before that, and the month before that. Hold on. I'm better at doing this and looking at these numbers on my phone, because that's where I'm always looking at it at. But it shows you what I made in June of last year, and then July, and then August. So each month, it was fluctuating from $180 to $200, $180 to $200, because of my daily work that I've been putting in since December. My last check was $572, and it's showing me that this one is going to be for something, but it hasn't been fully calculated yet. So when I go to my revenue here, say estimated, let me see here. Man, I like doing it off my phone because you can really see it better.
So is that from views, or is that from likes and views, or is that from shares, likes, and views?
This right here, what we're looking at, is based off of views and ad revenue. A mixture of estimated revenue for one video shows like 1749 based off of the amount of views. And then like this one, $5.59, based off of views. Average time here, average view duration is 20 minutes on this one.
So does that, I was just going to ask that, does that, is it accounted by how much time they watch it, and do they have to watch the commercials and stuff like that too?
It's a mixture. It goes by the average view duration, and then it has a lot of metrics to it as far as watch time goes, cumulative watch time. The biggest retention is how long people actually stay on the video before they click off.
Okay. Because I be watching videos, I be trying to help people get money, and I be sitting there watching them videos like, oh, I wish I could skip this, but I don't even know if that has anything to do with it.
All right, so look at this one. Like, I'm still trying to figure it out myself, because if you look at this one, the average view duration on this 10-minute video right here, was 2 minutes and 17 seconds. The RPM was, so I'm still learning, but when I look at these numbers, I'm like, okay, So which one made the most? This one right here made $17.49. And the average view duration on that say 000. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of, I'm still learning how to read these graphs and read these charts or whatever. I just know that that my money is growing month to month to month based on I'm on here daily. Most of my videos are hour, 2 hour long now, you know, and they're training videos. So hopefully people are watching it for a longer duration than normal. And that's another thing that's helping increase the revenue. All I know is I started going live daily. Well, not even going live daily. I started uploading videos daily of these training sessions that are an hour, 2 hours long at times. And my income has doubled. My YouTube income. My checks used to be $200 and something, and now I'm reaching close to $600.
How often they send those?
That's once a month.
Oh, okay.
For now, I'm sure if I'm making $10,000, you know, that I may be able to switch it to weekly. And I think I could switch it to weekly now, but I like it. I like it at this. You know, it's paying my rent right now, you know, so I'm proud of that, you know, versus just getting $100 and you like, okay, I got an extra $100 to go to the grocery store. You know, all the work that I have put in thus far, I do get to see a rent check every month right before rent comes. So that's a helper. I can't wait to the point to where I'm putting in enough work to the point to where that YouTube check not only covers all of my bills and expenses, you know, but I'm traveling and things of that well just off of something that I love to do daily. So that's what I wanted to speak to you all about. You know, if it's something that you love, you know, if Rhinestone Designs are something that you love, why not start a channel off of it? You know, the more channels that we have, the better. You know, the more we can help each other grow. You know, because if either one of y'all start a Rhinestone channel, you got, you know, 20 people on here right now, you know, to get the ball rolling for you. You know what I'm saying? 20 people that's going to subscribe, you know, 20 people that is going to be like, okay, congratulations, Andrea. Congratulations, Annie, on starting your channel. Like, you know what I'm saying? And we here to help to see it grow, you know? If we had a real team in the community to the point to where people are like, okay, oh, what? Such and such just posted a new video. And then everybody share that new video. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how No Limit Records used to do it back in the day. You know what I mean? When one album dropped, you know, everybody is supporting and rallying on that one album because such and such got a track on that album. Me and X got a track on this album. They had that one collab track where the whole No Limit was on this album. So why wouldn't I post that album? I'm on track number 7. Check me out. Like I'm saying. why wouldn't you know, why wouldn't Sharon show this group to all of her family and friends and be like, hey y'all, hold on, look, my trainer just shot him out my YouTube channel. Like, you know what I mean? If you ain't subscribed to my YouTube channel now, what you waiting on? You know what I mean? We rally for each other to the point to where, you know, that's what community is about, you know? To help each other, to give each other that push or that boost, you know. I wish I had it when I first got started, you know. I got it out the mud. I look back at my numbers right now and I'll be like, oh yeah, I built this out the mud, you know, and I can't wait till I'm actually able to say, hey, y'all remember back when I showed y'all I was only making $600 a month? Well, here's my first $15,000 YouTube check. You know what I'm saying? And this is just for this month. That's the motivation that I am striving for. When I'm able to do that, there should be a lot more people that say, wait a minute, hold on, there's money in the rhinestone game. Because there actually is. There actually is people out there that are paying their bills, making a substantial amount of income just off of rhinestones alone.
But what can you do more different than you're doing now to do that? Post more videos, or
we went through the blueprint. It's not just this. So this is just one stream of income, just one stream of income. And this is the one that I've learned how to do the best. We got Facebook. Facebook might pay me the most. Facebook can pay me in a month, and I don't even really monitor it like that. I just let the money go into my account. But it's like $42. Like, you know what I mean? One month it was, but then Facebook plays multiple times per month as well. Like, you know what I mean? So let me see. I ain't checked in a minute because it'd be so small that I'm like, okay, thank you, Facebook. Let me go into my professional dashboard. Approximate earnings. Yeah. See, I ain't got no earnings on here. But also, this is my whole new channel. Remember, I had to start up my Facebook all over, and I haven't even built it up to where it was actually making a few dollars here, a few dollars there. Yeah, I'll have no approximate earnings on none of my recent videos. But on my old profile, I would get $12 here, $14 here, $22 here, $36 here. The most I've seen Facebook put in my account was $42. Like, you know what I mean? But then, I have my one-on-one trainings. That's another stream of income. I have my Patreon. That's another stream of income. And then I have the actual shirt creation. That's another stream of income. And then I have my Rhinestone design templates that I create for other people. That's another stream of income. So you build the multiple streams of income while you're building the multiple streams of income. And as you build them, they grow. So it's not about doing more. Because I have ramped it up a bit, but it's more so about reaching more people, not doing more, but being able to reach more people to where more people are tapping in and you're getting more business. If that makes sense.
Yep, it does.
So because I post maybe it's not even, I don't post a little more. I actually post less than I used to, but I make my posts more meaningful now with the help of ChatGPT. Most of my posts have a call to action to it, to where, not only are they meant to draw your attention, but they're meant to say, okay, how do I get on the ball? How do I become a trainer? How do I create rhinestone apparel? How do I grow my YouTube channel? And I position my posts as such so that people are they feel the need to let me tap in. Let me see what this guy's talking about. A lot of my people, a lot of my new subscribers or my new customers, they find me through avenues I wouldn't even have imagined. I was browsing around on YouTube the other day and I stumbled across your channel. Oh, you stumbled across my channel? like you just tripped over it, like, oh, what's that? A big ass rhinestone. I just stumbled over a big ass rhinestone and fell into a pot of glitter. but yeah, that's how they word it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it don't be such and such and such. I heard about you from such and such and such and such, and then they name drop. You know what I'm saying? It'd be, I came across your page. I stumbled across your page. I was on YouTube the other day, and I was like, I wish I would have found this guy sooner. And I'm
Kind of,
like,
but you can cut it out. I could turn the light on my phone or something.
oh yeah, turn the light on your phone.
Oh,
Yeah, turn the light
my
on your
bad, y'all.
phone.
Get
Turn your
on my
light on.
business.
All right, hold on. Check this out. What's going on, brother? I heard you. You need a hoodie made. You need it tomorrow? When you need it. Okay, that was gonna be my next question, because tomorrow Saturday. Yeah, no, it. You going to Walmart? I want to get a black hoodie somewhere. Go to Snipes. Snipes, my brother. I was just in there, huh? Why you say Snipes? Because I was just in there last weekend, and I bought a $19 hoodie. I'm talking about the weight on this hoodie was just miraculous, brother. Like, you know what I mean? It was heavyweight. It was heavyweight for $19.99. You know what I'm saying? Nice quality. And super nice quality. You can't beat that. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you seen the hoodie I'm talking about and you felt the hoodie, you'll try to go grab 3 or 4 of them at that price. If not, you at Wally World or Target. Like, you know what I mean? Huh? Snipes? Coleraine? Yeah, Coleraine Snipes. You'll be glad you did. If not, go to A&S. You forgot about that place, didn't you? I'm just saying, if you need a decent hoodie, like Walmart ain't gonna do it. If not, you have to wait for Monday so I can order you one. I bought a fucking gray hoodie, but it's a short sleeve. A short sleeve hoodie, man. That ain't even considered a hoodie, man. I don't like it at all. I wouldn't either, man. A short sleeve hoodie, man. Somebody made that up. Got it for like, damn, what I paid for that? I'm gonna say like $5. $5, yeah. You got it from Roses. Yeah, yeah, figure it out though, my brother, and call me back. Like, you know what I mean? I can't get no. That's why I said Snipes though. I can't get no hoodie, no nice hoodie until Monday. All right, well, I grab one and pull down on you tomorrow. All right. So I did that to show that when you just start posting your work, all I did was start posting my work 10 years, 12 years ago, y'all. I started posting my work. The people that are relatively close to me, they were like, what this guy got going on? He do apparel now? Like, you know what I'm saying? Well, let me check him out. Like, you know what I mean? And this was before Rhinestones. I had to learn vinyl before I learned Rhinestones, so and this was long before I started posting in groups, long before I knew to post in groups, long before I knew to start my own group. Nothing is stopping anyone from starting their own group, naming it what you like to name it, and it's gonna grow. As long as you there feeding it and watering your plant every day, it's going to grow. I tell y'all every day, I'm still shocked and still amazed that Rhinestone University and Rhinestone University 2.0, they are both growing. I'm trying to keep up, like you know what I'm saying? That's how fast they're growing, And you have to start it. How many people? I got 19 people on here, you know. Uh, how many people would like to start a YouTube, start an Etsy, start a Facebook group, How many people?
I would.
Definitely me.
I do.
I definitely want to.
It starts with your first post. After your first post, get in there. Tomorrow night, whoever wants to start, we'll start with you. I can't do it. I got banned from Etsy already, but don't let my ban be your fear. Let me help you, because I was doing numbers on Etsy. Etsy was, if I still had my Etsy right now, I'd be able to show y'all my Etsy compared to my YouTube, and my Etsy was bringing in the money that was paying the bills. So whoever would like to start an Etsy, I'm going to use one person. I'm going to remote into your computer, and we're going to get your first listing started.
I'll volunteer.
What's that, Russell? You volunteer? Okay, we're gonna start our Etsy training tomorrow night with you. You're gonna have your first post up. You got a design that you wanna put up?
Yeah, I got some.
Okay. They say when you start an Etsy, if you can, and if you have the time, that you want to get your first 10 listings up as fast as possible. That way it doesn't, when people do find your page, they don't
Well, maybe
stop
I
it.
shouldn't volunteer yet then.
Huh?
Maybe I
No,
should give
no,
me
no,
another week or so.
no. You already volunteered. I'm not gonna let you turn around, because your first 10 designs, that don't mean you got to do them all in one night. Like, you know what I mean? That just means that after your first design, double down and do another one, 2 days later, and then do another one 2 days later. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. So they say, I personally, I had hundreds of designs before I started my Etsy shop, and I was just one design, two design, three designs. I was on a roll, That's me, you know. You got to start somewhere, though, So start with your first one, and then capitalize on that. Don't let the fear of, oh, I have 10 designs stop you. You do have one, start there. You know what I mean? I want people to get comfortable with the ideal of, hold on. So you telling me I can do this design right here. Boom. Quality over quantity. Put that online, and there's potential for it to sell. You telling me I can do these 3 lightning bolts, and it's really just one lightning bolt. Get it? It's really just one lightning bolt that somebody's going to brush in 3 different times. No, they're going to brush it in and pick up the red stones. They're going to brush it in, pick up the white stones, and then brush it in and pick up the red stones, but they're only using one template. And you just create a quick, short YouTube video explaining how you can make this shirt using one lightning bolt template. And your lightning bolt template is posted in the link down below if they would like to go grab this template from your Etsy shop so that they can make this shirt in multiple colors. And you're going to show it in this color. You're going to show it in the white, in the white shirt with the black lightning bolts or red lightning bolts. You're going to show it on the yellow shirt with the green lightning bolts. However you mock up your colorways, you're going to show, okay, here's the different colorways you can do it. Here's the template. Check out my YouTube video. I got a video showing that I put that shirt together already. The best of the rest. That's a good one.
So we can use that one.
That's That was something that you brought to me. Remember?
Yeah, I know. But I'm saying, like, we can use that one since we've already got it all the way done.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, yes, yes. Gotta start somewhere, y'all. I would not be able to tell y'all that y'all gotta start somewhere if I didn't start, you know. I would have never knew any of this was possible if I didn't start.
Hey, but in order to be able to start that tomorrow, does she need she's gonna need her information, her banking information and stuff, correct?
You just put that in there. We just put that comes after, so it's 20 cents per listing. You know, when you go to list it, it's going to ask you for that information. You know, that 20 cents, that listing lasts for 4 months. For 20 cents.
No, my question is the
payment
for people to pay her.
It's all automatic.
But I'm saying she would, when she starts that tomorrow, she would have to have that information to put in tomorrow too, correct?
That's just your banking information.
I know. I'm just at okay.
Yeah.
So how your routing number and stuff, so you can put that in is what I guess I'm saying.
It might not even be your routing number. You might be able to attach it to a PayPal or just even use your debit card.
Okay.
I don't remember it being that in depth to the point to where I was searching for that information. When I got started, you know, it was like, okay, how do you want to pay for this 20 cent? Like, you know what I'm saying? And when I put that information in there, I believe I just paid for it with my debit card, you know, last 4 digits that matched or whatever. Boom, boom, boom. It automatically like linked it up and synced it up to the point to where that's where my payments went as well.
Can you show me how to list like custom scatters or custom team names or whatever?
That's all in the SEO. SEO.
Okay.
That's all in the SEO. And the SEO is easier than you think because we just did a SEO when we went looking for the shea butter channels. You know, we did a simple search engine optimization by just seeing what information, what channels popped up when we typed in what we typed in. That's what search engine is. So we'll do a few search engine optimizations on Etsy before we make that listing. So we'll type in what you want as your title and we'll pop that in and we'll see what all comes up. You know, if the mother lode comes up, then you know one of two things, you know, the competition is fierce, you know, and then you know that it is actually working, that there are people that are actually out there searching for this search term and they're getting these type of results.
Okay.
So you want your search term to be relevant enough for people to find your design. You know, you don't want to have a Christmas design and then you just got in your title tree design. You know what I'm saying? Be specific. Christmas tree design with colorful balls. You know what I'm saying? With colorful ornaments and decorations. You know what I mean? If you're doing a religion shirt, you know, you might want to place it in the religion category. You know, you might want to actually add in keywords such as Christ, Lord, Savior. You know, you want to add in those keywords and those search engine topics that people are going to be looking for, that's going to help them find your faith, God is faith shirt, you know, faith is love shirt. You know, you can type faith is love, but then as a keyword, one keyword is going to be faith, the other keyword is going to be love, the other keyword going to be Jesus, the other keyword is going to be, you know, God. You know, especially if it's all keywords that's going to help people find that particular shirt.
Get you some good sleep tonight, Ray.
What did he say? Give me some good sleep tonight.
Yeah.
Why he gonna be busy tomorrow?
Yes, we on it.
Yeah,
No.
you throwing out some good nuggets.
This is just everything that I've learned through my tumultuous years of trying to figure it out. I've been trying to figure it out for so long, y'all. To actually see it working, it gives me goosebumps. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then to be able to share this information with y'all to help y'all get the ball rolling, it warms my heart. Like, you know what I'm saying? It truly does. There's a few people here and there throughout little pockets of the world, you know, that are actually genuinely like me to the point to where they're dropping these nuggets. And then there's other people that are like gatekeeping it so hard, and I'm like, why? Why are you gatekeeping it? It's not gonna, huh?
I said 297, 97.
No, for real though, you know. So the praise the Most High. You know, he guides my mind, my body, and and I wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for him, y'all. I wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for him saying, "Hey, you ever thought about starting Etsy?" And I just jumped on it and it was like, "Okay, say no, say less." Like, you know what I mean? Like, start a YouTube channel, you know. And I fell off my YouTube channel so many times in 12 years, y'all, that when I quit my job in October, I didn't get the message till December though, you know, because when I quit my job in October, I was just doubling down on my trainings and advertising my trainings and things of that nature. And I was like, okay, I'm getting good trainings or whatever, but I want more. And he was like, well, you ever consider going live every day? You already built the audience. You already have the platforms. Why not go live every day? You already have the time. You just gave yourself 8 hours or plus more a day by quitting that job that you hated so much. Like, you know what I mean? So what's stopping you? I'm like, you know what? You right. You right. I don't know why I hear you, but then I don't hear you. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, okay, now time to do as he said. All right. I'm gonna let all y'all go for now. Tomorrow, Russelline, don't back out on me. We gonna hunt you down. I got your number.
Right.
I got
Don't
your
be
number.
calling me sick.
What time are we doing it? Because I've got a fundraiser for my son's baseball team at the school from 3:30 to 7:30.
We don't get in here till 8, Russelline. Don't be trying to back out.
Yeah, we start.
That's why I was making sure what time he was going to do it.
Hold on. Check me out. Hear me out. We starting at 8. If you can't be here, I want Chris to be here. Come on, Chris, step forward, man.
I'll be online regardless. I'll have my laptop with me. I'll take it with me just in case.
All right, well, we'll cover other stuff until you get on.
If not, I'm gonna step in your place, girl.
Uh-oh.
Now look, Tawana, if you are ready, then you go ahead and do it.
I ain't giving you no way out,
I'll do it next.
Hold on, ladies. I said, Chris, if Russelline can't make it, I want you to be here. That way I can show you how to put the first listing on there.
I got you.
We a team.
Don't be acting like your phone broke up today.
Man, we'll be starting this
8 o'clock.
video
8
thing.
o'clock tomorrow.
8 o'clock tomorrow.
Whenever. Contact me and we'll put that in the schedule as well. I'm the one that's free 24 hours a day.
My baseball gonna be my baseball training gonna be done around like the end of March. But I can still make it happen though.
Yeah.
March.
We'll talk. We only need a half an hour to an hour a day.
March is just 2 days away.
He's got that. He's got that right now.
Hey, in 2026, I'm not taking any excuses. I'm gonna double down, triple down, and make it happen for everybody. I'm not gonna let you give me an excuse because either you want it or you don't.
Mm-hmm.
Either it's live or it's Memorex, baby.
So Ray,
I have an Etsy shop, but I think now with Etsy, I do believe they make you pay now though, like not more than the 20 cent. I think when I first started, you only had to pay for like, so you get like so many free listings. And I've heard people say now, I think it's like maybe a $30 to a $40 deposit.
What? Oh, deposit.
I'll have to look into that. You know, I had my Etsy shop for about 4 years, and the life and duration that I had my Etsy shop, it was still just 20 cents a listing. So I have to look into that. I have never paid a $40 deposit or anything of that, but they may have changed the rules.
I've been on Etsy now for I think maybe like 5-6 years.
Yeah.
5 stars, by the way. 5 stars over 1,000 sales.
Go girl.
Oh, yeah.
Congratulations.
All right now.
What's your name? What you say?
Rhinestone Designs. I sell patches on there.
Oh, wait, what's your name? Say, put it in the chat. Put it in the Facebook chat.
She said Shanine.
Put it in the Facebook chat.
I'm a teach y'all how to start getting y'all actual URLs for each and everything, and just save it on your phone or save it to your notepad. That way you don't send people on a wild goose chase. You can just drop the link right there that'll go directly to you without a question.
Yes.
Man, I'm gonna be smart.
You can also do the QR codes too, right? Right.
QR codes as well, you know?
Yep.
So it's all about knowing where to find them and then saving them and then remembering that you have them saved so that you can easily just copy and paste.
That part right there, remembering.
Remembering, yeah, that part. Because so here's what happened to me. I remember then you got to remember that you already have it saved to make it easy for you. If you don't remember that you already got it saved, and you'll always be going back to your YouTube, going to the share, and then copying the link and then pasting it. If you remember that you got it saved in your clipboard already, then it's just hitting your clipboard, scrolling down to the bottom of your saved, and then just clicking it, and then it imports into the text document or whatever. Trust me, when you got multiple streams of income coming in, you're going to wish that you had those saved to make it easier to where you don't have to just always type in Shanine or whatever and then hope that there's not another Shanine out there or Shanine.
Somebody get some patches, Shanine.
Somebody, Marshetta Brown, she hit me up earlier and she was like, what's that guy's name? And I told her what the guy's name is, and she came back and she was like, can you please link him to me, because there's so many of these guys that pop up. And I was like, I got you. we make it easy. So tomorrow night, we're going to jump into our first Etsy listing. We're going to have a blast. Don't be afraid, because it's easier than we think it is. We just got to get in there and knock it out and get it done.
I'm ready.
All right.
I'll see you all tomorrow. See, look, wait a minute, real quick. So I started off the class because I did not have a design. I did not know what I wanted to do. But you see how God guided my hand and my mind and my body to say, hold on, this is really what you need to teach them tonight. This is another part of the business that I haven't showed yet. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Very productive.
Very.
So let's Forward and beyond, folks. Forward and beyond. I'll see y'all all tomorrow night at 8.
Good night.
Not everybody.
Good night.
See y'all later.
everybody.
Night, everybody.
All right now.